Empowerment of common man in India.
In order to get regular notifications, please subscribe the channel and turn on the notifications.
Right to Information Act. The Right to Information (RTI) Act has been criticized by the government employees due to its features to be misused and making the official work of employees suffered. The provisions of RTI Act has been used to hamper the work of organizations. The legislations which are expected to affect the workings of government organizations like RTI are Lokpal, Whistleblowers Act, Citizen Charter, Grievance Redress etc. Such acts are being seen as a weapon of progress in the hands of common men. No doubt, the common man is being empowered by using these tools of good governance enabled through passing the legislations. The cycle of change through good governance includes enactment of RTI, then Citizen Charter, then Lokpal and finally Whistleblowers Protection Act. Why RTI Act was enacted? The organizations earlier the year 2005, maintained the secrecy of information and nobody was easily allowed to look forward the government for any type of information. There was lack of transparency and no information was available, even not allowed to seek for analyzing the decisions of government officers. In 2005, the RTI Act was enacted and it raised the power of common man, an Indian citizen, to seek information with regard to government functioning and how the decisions are being taken, what grounds are being used for delivering the public services. The transparency also leads to fixation of accountability of each officer if the common man is not getting the public services properly. The time limits for delivering the public services are demanded to be fixed through use of Citizen Charter. Movement for Lokpal. The RTI Act has been seen as an interference in the functioning of government and the officers tried to oppose it before its implementation. Even now, the RTI applications are sometimes being dealt with half-hearted efforts of the employees. The demand of public services within a fixed time frame convinced the government to bring the provision of Citizen Charter in offices. The movement under the guidance and direction of Sh Anna Hazare stunned the politicians and convinced them to adopt Citizen Charter and Lokpal as new tools of good governance, again in the hands of common men. Due to rise in the number of activists, consultants, whistleblowers, the functioning of government offices has been affected sometimes adversely and sometimes positively also. Empowered Indian Citizen. The RTI Act, Citizen Charter, Lokpal, and other initiatives has been empowering the Indian citizen to reform the system of public delivery. The RTI Act exposed the culture of secrecy to a great extent because the Section 4(1) of the Act made it mandatory to provide proactive disclosure of information in the form of mission, aims, objectives of each government organization and how the decisions are being taken on the basis of set rules, policies, and guidelines. The confidence of the common men has been rising with such type of information available in the public domain. With the use of RTI Act, the activists have been uncovering the financial irregularities and embezzlements and helping bureaucrats to fix the charges on the employees found guilty. The corruption which was hidden in the files of public sector organizations, now can easily be disclosed by taking a copy of the files through RTI Act. The empowered Indian citizens are coming ahead for debate on issues relating to governance through media and reforming the Indian society. The inefficiencies are being questioned openly and the politicians are being convinced to answer the questions. Bright Future of India. The citizens' movements in the form of bringing RTI Act, Lokpal, and other legislations to further empower the strengths of citizens leading to a bright future of India. The effective use of these new tools of governance helping the nation to proceed on the path of prosperity. The Whistleblowers Protection Act is protecting the activists and the functions of government are being exposed more effectively in public domain.